sign, and then JAS as in jazz. All right, money sign, JAS as in jazz. I do appreciate that. So listen, 5 years old Cannon, father speaks out. Now, I had posted a very short picture of this young boy, but didn't say nothing on Facebook a while back. When I post stuff, just know that I'm going to talk about it soon. And when I do a small clip like this, just know that soon we're going to go live about it. So a lot of my subs that's been with me for a long time, they already know. When they see this, that means Brooklyn is going to go live on Brooklynsquad. All right. So 5 years old Candace's father speaks out because his son was murdered playing in his backyard. We need to hear about this. Gun violence is just getting too carried away. Now, I heard something different by the young man that shot 5 years old Cannon. His family says something different on Facebook. Says that it was by mistake. He was shooting for the father. They was both getting high and a fight occurred. But let's see what the news say. This is my first time seeing the news on here, so let's get into it, Brooklynsquad. Don't forget to hit those thumbs up. Oh, yeah, y'all like my new glasses, by the way? All right, y'all, let's get into it.
Playing in the yard like any other day. Cannon had gone to church Sunday morning with his dad and sister. Everybody there just loved Cannon. And Cannon just loved riding his bike as he was doing Sunday evening in his dad's front yard on Archer's Road. His two sisters there with him. His dad, Austin Hinnant, was inside when he heard the gunshot. I just scooped him up in my arms and held him, and I screamed, and somebody help me please help me save my son. God, save my son, please. Hinnant looked up and saw his neighbor in the yard next door, gun in hand, pacing frantically. I was looking at him as I was picking up Cannon, and I was so full of rage, but I couldn't leave my son's side. I just wanted to be with my son. Hinnant's fiance called 911. He says his neighbor, 25-year-old Darius Sessoms, who lived with his parents, soon drove away. Police arrested Sessoms the next day, charging him with murder. Can you explain why he would shoot your 5-year-old boy? I have no idea why he would kill my son in front of his two sisters, his cousins. No idea. Just the night before, Hinnant says he had Sessoms over for supper. They sat on the porch, drank a beer together. Because there was never anything between me and him, any bad blood whatsoever, for him to have a reason to do this. But those last moments with Cannon, unimaginable. I can't imagine what it's like to hold your son finally suffering from a gunshot wound to the head as his blood run down my arm.
Wow. Okay. I understand his son should have never got shot. No way in hell. He said that he was having supper with him the day before, chilling on the porch, drinking a beer. There's a little more to that story. The guy that shot the son, his family, a relative said that them two were using drugs together. They were getting high the day before. Okay, and something happened. So if he's going to tell the truth, he needs to say the whole truth. But I know he's in pain. Whatever happened with them using drugs, that man should have never shot his son. Now, I don't know the story to this whole thing, but you bet, Brooklyn's going to look into it. This is really sad. This boy was 5 years old. He had his whole life ahead of him. What y'all got to say about this? Put it in the comments below. I'm definitely going to look into this. I'm going to reach out to the family on both sides, actually. And we're going to go live on this because there's way more to this. Way more to this. And I'm going to find out the whole truth to it. And regardless what the truth is, it's not going to bring little Canaan back. Despite what the truth is, little Canaan should have never got shot. Period. Now, he said that when he saw the guy still have the gun in his hand pacing back and forth, that tells me that the guy was like fidgeting, nervous. Like, was he high? The fuck? There's a lot to this motherfucking story, and you bet Brooklyn gonna get into it. So expect to be going live, expect to be exposing. You know, we can get deep into this. Hit thumbs up. Let me know what y'all gotta say. And I love y'all, Brooklyn Squad. Your girl's out. Peace. Oh, pray for the family. Justice for Canaan. And there's more to this because I believe that the young man that did this to him is doing life in prison. We're going to get into all that. But I just wanted to give y'all a piece of what Brooklyn Squad is going to be talking about next on her platform. And we got a lot more to talk about. Don't worry, y'all. I know y'all miss me going live more and more. I'm coming. I got a lot more stuff to talk about. And we're going to talk about that radio station I'm working on, too. We was talking about that yesterday. But anyway, hit comments. I want to know what y'all got to say about this little boy, 5 years old. Dead. Life taken. Didn't even get to grow up to get married yet. Have a baby yet. Finish college yet. Be a father to his kids yet. Be a grandfather yet. He didn't get to do any of those things yet because somebody decided to take his life. Over what? Who knows? But who gives a damn? He should never have taken that young boy's life. But you bet there's more to the story, and I'm going to get to it. And we're going to find out the whole scenario of it. And his ass is sitting in jail doing life. Now, how he feel about that?